head was resting on my shoulder as the world slipped out of frame. The dashboard lights were glowing, soft amber in the dark. Every mile felt endless with your hand inside my heart. The radio kept playing songs we'd someday learn by name. We were too young to know how quickly life could change. The night we promised forever, we believed forever was real. Like the moon above the highway, and the way your touch could heal. The night we promised forever, every dream was shining bright. Now I spend my lonely evenings trying to find that night. The years have left their fingerprints on every road I've known, but somehow every memory still leads me back home. I found an old cassette today, the label worn away, yet somehow when it started, I could hear the words you'd say. And suddenly the distance between then and now was gone. For a moment I was standing where we once belonged. The night we promised forever, we believed forever was real. Like the moon above the highway, and the way your touch could heal. The night we promised forever, every dream was shining bright. Now I spend my lonely evenings trying to find that night. If I could borrow one more hour from the hands of time again, I'd drive that road beside you before the story had to end. I'd memorize your laughter, the way your eyes caught light. I'd hold on just a little longer to that disappearing night. The night we promised forever still lives somewhere in my soul, like a song that keeps on playing long after losing control. The night we promised forever, never truly said goodbye. It still glows beyond the darkness, like a star in midnight skies. The highway stretches onward, the years and the city's wrapped in blue. A lonely train rolls through the distance, like it knows I'm missing you. The coffee's warm but slowly fading, the way old summers always do. And somewhere in the quiet darkness, every road still leads to you. I tried to leave the past behind me, like yesterday's newspaper rain, but memories don't ask permission before they call your name. You're the voice I still hear at 2 a.m. when the whole world disappears again. Between the thunder and the radio, you're the only thing I know. You're the voice I still hear at 2 a.m. like a dream that time could never end. And every lonely midnight sky still carries your goodbye. An old cassette lies on the dresser, its label worn and hard to read, but every song inside remembers everything we used to be. The street lamp paints familiar shadows across the photographs we kept, and every picture tells a story of promises we never left. Funny how a simple melody can unlock a hidden door, and suddenly you're standing here like you were before. You're the voice I still hear at 2 a.m. when the whole world disappears again. Between the thunder and the radio, you're the only thing I know. You're the voice I still hear at 2 a.m. like a dream that time could never end. And every lonely midnight sky still carries your goodbye. If heaven keeps the sounds we love, then somewhere your laughter survives, floating through forgotten stations across invisible skies. And maybe every sleepless evening when the moon hangs low above, you're sending little echoes to remind me of our love. You're the voice I train fades into silence. The rain begins once more, and somewhere in the darkness I hear your voice like before. Like before.
The rain is painting silver rivers down the glass outside my room. Another long Friday evening beneath a tired summer moon.
The city hums a distant heartbeat somewhere far below my view, and every neon sign is glowing like a memory of you.
There's an old cassette still turning like it never learned goodbye, and every song keeps bringing back the look inside your eyes. If these neon lights could talk, they tell stories of us, of midnight dreams and endless roads, and love we thought was enough. If these neon lights could talk, they'd whisper your name tonight, because every corner of this city
Still remembers your light.
I found your letter in a drawer,
Folded like a fragile prayer. The ink has faded through the years, but your heart is still there.
outside the storm keeps rolling,
Across the sleeping town,
and every flash beyond the skyline
feels like you're still around.
funny how a simple melody can stop a lifetime in its tracks and carry you through decades to a moment you can't get back. If these neon lights could talk, they tell stories of us, of midnight dreams and endless roads, and love we thought was enough. If these neon lights could talk, they'd whisper your name tonight, because every corner of this city
Still remembers your light.
maybe somewhere you're still dancing to the records that we fades from sight, but your memory keeps glowing in the neon of the night.
Streetlights painted gold on empty sidewalks as midnight settled on the town. A lonely taxi crossed the distance while the rain kept falling down. I turned the radio a little louder to fill the silence in the room, but every station seemed determined to bring me back to you. There's a ghost inside the music, a shadow in every refrain, and every melody keeps finding the places where you remain. Somewhere between the radio and the rain, I still hear you calling my name. Between the songs and the thunder, you're closer than yesterday. Somewhere between the radio and the rain, the years disappear again, and I'm right back where we started before goodbye ever came. Your picture rests beside the window where the city lights blur and bend, like memories trying desperately to return to where they've been. The old cassette keeps spinning slowly, like a heart refusing change, holding on to every promise time could never rearrange. Funny how an ordinary evening can suddenly become a door If love ever truly leaves us, then why are you everywhere? In every late night station, in every storm-filled air. Maybe hearts don't lose each other. Maybe they simply hide inside forgotten melodies, waiting for the perfect night. Somewhere between the radio and the rain, you're still the fire inside the flame, the dream that never surrendered, the memory that remains. Somewhere between the radio and the rain, I find my way to you again. And for a moment, forever feels close enough to touch. The rain keeps whispering softly. The radio fades away, but somewhere between the radio and the rain, you'll always stay.
The rain arrived without a warning, just like it did so many years ago. You smiled and pulled your chair beside me as the evening settled slow. The window framed 1,000 city lights, floating softly in the haze. And for a little while the world stood still inside that golden place. The radio was playing low, a song neither of us knew, but somehow every word felt written for me and you. The last time we watched the rain together, we thought we'd have forever and a day. We never knew the storm would be the only thing that stayed. The last time we watched the rain together, the future felt so easy to believe. Now every drop upon my window brings your memory back to me. Tonight I sit in the same apartment, the same old lamp still casts its glow, and an old cassette keeps turning like it doesn't want to let go. I found your sweater in the closet, hidden underneath the years. Funny how a piece of fabric can suddenly bring tears. The thunder rolls beyond the skyline like an echo from the past.
still sitting by my side.
I found you tonight between overseas and faded years, a photograph worn by time itself, softened by 1,000 tears. Your smile was still the same, like summer frozen in the sun. A moment caught forever before forever came undone. Outside the rain was falling against this quiet town, and suddenly the decades couldn't hold me down. You're still the photograph inside my wallet, the one I never had the heart to throw away. Through every road and every passing season, you somehow stay. You're still the photograph inside my wallet, a piece of yesterday I couldn't leave behind. And though the world keeps turning without mercy, you're still alive inside my mind. Lamp beside the window, painted amber on the wall, and an old cassette kept playing songs I knew by heart and all. Every melody reminded me of nights we used to share, when dreams were bigger than the sky and love was everywhere. Funny how a single picture can bring an entire life back into the room on a lonely Friday night. You're still the photograph inside my wallet, the one I never had the heart to throw away. Through every road and every passing season, you've somehow always stayed. You're still the photograph inside my wallet, a piece of yesterday I couldn't leave behind. And though the world keeps turning without mercy, you're still alive inside my mind. If memories were highways, I'd drive them all tonight, just to see your silhouette beneath those city lights. I'd stop the hands of time before goodbye was spoken, before we learned that some hearts can break while still unbroken. You're still the photograph inside my wallet, the last keeps spinning slowly. The rain still taps the glass, and your smile keeps shining softly from a world that couldn't last. The motel sign was flickering, red and blue against the night. A cheap room by the highway, but somehow everything felt right.
Your suitcase by the doorway, my jacket on a chair.
The radio played softly as your perfume filled the air. Outside the trucks kept rolling toward places we'd never seen. Inside we built forever out of impossible dreams. We were young beneath the motel sign, believing love could outrun time, but nothing but the stars above. Dance beside the window with the warm July breeze. You laughed and stole the blankets, then wrapped yourself around me.
The future seems so simple, just another road ahead. We never saw the distance, waiting quietly instead.
Funny how a single night can outlive decades in your soul, like a song that keeps on playing long after it grows old. We were young beneath the motel sign, believing love could outrun time, with nothing but the stars above, and a heart completely yours and mine. We were young beneath the motel sign,
before goodbye learned how to find us.
now every lonely highway line brings that summer back to life. Sometimes when the rain is falling and the city falls asleep,
I drive those roads inside my memory, where you're still waiting for me.
the sign still glows in amber, the room still holds our names, and somewhere in another lifetime
Nothing ever changed.
we were young beneath the motel sign, where every dream was still alive.
Where forever felt as easy
telltale sign keeps glowing somewhere beyond the years.
And every lonely traveler can almost see us there.
Station clock reads midnight. The shadows stretch across the floor. A tired whistle cuts the silence, like I've heard somewhere before. The rain is falling on the platform, painting silver on the rails, and every drop becomes a memory of a love that couldn't stay. I thought the years would take you with them, like smoke disappearing in the air. But every passing train reminds me you're still somewhere out there. The night train knows your name. It carries echoes of our days through every town and every mile. Your memory remains. The night train knows your name. It whispers softly through the rain, and every lonely track it follows leads my heart to you again. An old suitcase sits beside me, filled with photographs and time. Ticket stubs from summers gone, and dreams we left behind. A cassette plays through my headphones, crackling like a distant fire. Every song revives a feeling I thought had finally retired.
softly through the rain, and every lonely track it follows leads my heart to you again. If I boarded one last train tonight and followed every fading light, would I find you waiting somewhere beyond the edge of time? Would your smile still stop the world the way it always used to do? Or are you now just part of every star that shines above the blue? The night train knows your name long after all the years have changed, long after stations close their doors and old lovers drift away. The night train knows your name, and somewhere in its endless song I hear the sound of us again, like you were never gone. The whistle fades into the darkness, the rails disappear from sight, but your name keeps rolling softly through the heart of the night.
Lamp was burning low tonight, casting shadows on the wall. Your favorite chair sits empty now, yet I still hear your call. Outside the rain keeps whispering across this sleepy town, like it knows the secrets of the love we once found. There's a record softly spinning, like the nights we used to share, and every melody reminds me of the way you touched the air. The coffee went cold, but not your memory. The years moved on, but you're still here with me. In every midnight song, in every place I've gone. The coffee went cold, but not your memory. You're the unfinished chapter in my history. And though you're far away, my heart still stays where your love used to be. I found an old photograph tonight, tucked inside a worn-out book. Your smile stopped time completely with just a single look. The city lights beyond my window blur like tears against the glass, and every passing moment feels like it's becoming past. But some things never leave us, no matter how hard we try, like your name inside the silence, or your shadow in my mind. The coffee went cold, but not your memory. The years moved on, but you're still here with me. In every midnight song, in every place I've gone. The coffee went cold, but not your memory. You're the unfinished chapter in my history. And though you're far away, my heart still stays where your love used to be. Maybe somewhere you're listening to the same old radio. Maybe somewhere you remember the dreams we used to hold. And if the stars are keeping secrets, I hope they tell you this: no matter where life took us, you're still the one I miss. Coffee went cold, but not your memory. You're still the light that shines inside of me. Through every lonely night, your love survives. The coffee went cold, but not your memory. You're still the song beneath my melody. And when the morning comes, you'll still be the one my heart remembers endlessly. The rain is slowly fading, the dawn begins to rise, but your memory keeps glowing like the last star in the sky. Rain came down on 7th Avenue like silver ghosts beneath the moon. I pulled your picture from my coat and watched old memories fill the room. The city moved without a warning, neon rivers in the dark. But every street I wandered through still somehow led me to your heart. And every radio station keeps playing songs we used to know, like the night itself refuses to let your shadow go. Midnight lights, remember your name. Long after you've gone coffee's cold beside the window. The clock says nearly 2:30. And every passing car below sounds like it's bringing me to you. There's an old cassette still playing, the soundtrack of another life, where we were young and fearless and forever felt alive. Sometimes I hear your laughter drifting softly through the rain, and for a moment I believe you're coming home again. Midnight lights, remember your name. Long after you've gone away, they shine through every empty road and every dream I can't escape. Oh, midnight lights, remember your eyes, like stars that never said goodbye. And though the years keep rolling by, the night still calls your name. If I could steal one final moment from the hands of passing time, I'd meet you where the summer ended and never leave your side. But life keeps turning pages and seasons slowly fade. Still your memory burns brighter than every city light today. Midnight lights, remember your name. Oh, like a flame that never changed. Through every storm and lonely mile, your love remains the same. Midnight lights, remember your voice, the sweetest sound I've ever known. And when the whole world falls asleep, I still hear you in the glow. The rain keeps falling softly, the city hums below, and somewhere in the midnight lights, you're still the road that leads me home. The neon buzzed above the parking lot, like a tired star refusing to fade. A warm wind carried distant radio songs through the California haze. You stood beneath the motel sign with your hair caught in the light, holding quarters in your hand.